Ma'am, when you'll start the when you'll discuss the question paper, ma'am.
What?
When you'll discuss the question paper, ma'am.
Question paper, huh? I'll discuss. Okay. Once again, very good evening all. Today, students, I'm going to start new lesson. And before going to start a new lesson, I would like to give the discussion of the question paper. Okay. Today itself. See students, nutrition in the plants. Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. I'm starting. Actually, first question students, which of the following is the part modified into picture in the picture plant? Can
Leaf,
you answer?
Ma'am, leaf.
Leaf, very good. Second question, which of the following part grows in a new fungi plant? Answers are options I'm telling. Seeds, pollen, spores, none of this.
None of these, ma'am.
Can you repeat the question, ma'am?
Which of the following part grows into a new fungi plant? Answer is, you want me to repeat the options again?
Yes, ma'am.
It's pollen, spores, none of this.
None of these, ma'am.
No,
Spores, ma'am.
spores reproduced by means of fungi will reproduce by means of spores, no, spore formation.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, third question. Watering and the manuring are necessary for the growth of options, crops, animals, human beings, and last option is trees.
Ma'am,
Crops.
Yes.
Crops.
Watering and manuring both are necessary for the
Crops.
growth of crops.
Ma'am, it's important for tree also, ma'am. No. Trees.
Actually, for the crops only we are going to take care of, no, from starting
Yes.
to ending. Right. Fourth question, students. Which of the following is an adaptation developed by desert plant to reduce the loss of water? Here, I'm going to give the option.
Miss,
These options are going to tell you about the adaptation shown by the desert plant. Option
Okay,
A,
ma'am.
they shed leaves in summer. B, they develop aerial roots. C, they have fleshy leaves. D, they have leaves modified into spines.
ma'am, they have they have leaves modified into spines, ma'am.
Yes. To reduce the transpiration so that they can save the water. By doing this way, by doing this adaptation, simply these plants can conserve the water. The reason is that they are present at the desert area. No, they're not having the much water levels over there. So their main wish is to save and conservation of the water. Next, in leguminous plants, the roots are modified into. In leguminous plants, the roots are modified into. Option A, stilt roots. B, nodulate roots. C, fibrous roots. Option D, prop roots.
Ma'am, nodulate roots, ma'am.
Very good. Nodulate roots. Here, students, the roots are having the small nodules. In that root nodules, they'll be having the rhizobium bacteria. This bacteria helps in the nitrogen fixation of the nitrogen. Okay. Next question, students. The role of bacteria present in root nodules of leguminous plants is. The role of bacteria present in the root nodules of the leguminous plant. Just now I discussed, students. Once again, I want to give the options. Please tell the answer. Option A, to perform photosynthesis. Option B, to store food. Option C, to fix atmospheric nitrogen. Option D, none of this. Option D, none of this. Answer
Ma'am,
is
can you repeat the option C, ma'am?
to fix atmospheric nitrogen.
Yes, ma'am, to fix nitrogen.
That is the answer. Very good. Which of the following is carnivorous plant? Which of the following is carnivorous plant? Option A, fern. Option B, lichens. Option C, sundew. Option D, mound.
Ma'am, sundew, ma'am. Sundew.
Option C, sundew is the answer. Very good.
Picture plant is also in a carnivorous plant, no, ma'am.
Sundew also one of the example. Pitcher plant, Drosera, sundew, so many are there.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Next, eighth question. Plants are called autotrophous. Which of the following statement is correct? Why they are called as autotrophous? Okay.
Ma'am, they make their own food, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes.
option A, they prepare their own food. B, they will not prepare their own food. C, they derive nutrients from soil. Option D, none of this.
Ma'am, they prepare their own food, ma'am.
Good. Now, ninth question. The organism which obtain nutrition from the dead and decaying organic matter are called. Here, option A, saprophytes, parasites, host, none of this.
Ma'am, saprophytes, ma'am.
Saprophytes, ma'am.
10th, lichens are symbiotic association of algae and the fungi. Which of the following statement is correct in respect to the lichens? Please listen the options very carefully. Option A, fungus supplies water and minerals to the cells of the algae. Algae supplies food to the fungus. Option C, fungus supplies water, minerals and food to the algae and the algae do not supply anything. Both A and B are correct.
Ma'am, could you repeat the C?
Yes,
C
here
option.
answer is both A and B are correct. Once again, I'm reading the option A and option B. Then you can understand the answer. Option A, fungus supplies water and the minerals to the cells of the algae. Option B, algae supplies food to the fungus. Actually, algae belongs to the plant kingdom, so it can able to synthesize the food. So there's an association between the algae and the fungi. So this association is called symbiotic mode of association. And when algae lives with the fungi, that is called lichens. So both are getting benefited here. Okay, understood? I'm going for the next question. Shall I?
Yes, ma'am.
11th question. While taking a walk in a park, Muskan observed that an insect sat on the pitcher plant. Immediately, the flower opened up and the insect slid down. To which of the following category does the pitcher plant belongs to?
Insectivorous plants, ma'am.
Yes, options are saprophytes, B, insectivorous, parasites, and symbiotic.
Insectivorous, ma'am.
Good. 12th, which of the following is necessary for photosynthesis? Here, option A, carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight. Option B, carbon dioxide, water only, these two only, carbon dioxide, water only. Option C, carbon dioxide, water, and the chlorophyll. Option D, carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, and the chlorophyll.
Option D, ma'am.
Ma'am, option D, ma'am.
Yes, option D. All these factors are very much necessary for the process of photosynthesis. Next, 13th question. Which of the following plants can convert atmospheric nitrogen into soluble form that can be used by the plant?
Ma'am, stomata, ma'am.
No, let me give the options.
Oh, no.
Yeah, bitter gourd, cereals, legumes, and the nuts. Which of the
Ma'am, legumes, ma'am.
yes?
Legumes.
Okay, 14th.
Ma'am,
Pulses are the sources of dash. Pulses are the sources of dash.
Fats.
A,
Fats, ma'am.
proteins. B, carbohydrates. Fats. D,
Carbohydrates, ma'am.
Ma'am,
pulses.
fats, ma'am.
Pulses are the sources of proteins. Dals, red gram, all these dals are having the high amounts of the proteins. Cereals means carbohydrates like rice, wheat, bajra, all these are the carbohydrate rich contents.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, na? Very good. Now, 15th question. Starch is a kind of option A, carbohydrate. Option B, fat, protein. Option D is vitamin.
And
Starch is
Carbohydrate, ma'am.
very good. See, in our food we are having different types of nutrients: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals, and the vitamins. This carbohydrates, fats provides energy. Proteins helps in the bodybuilding, whereas minerals and the vitamins they helps in the immune response. Okay, next 16th question, students. The tiny pores present in the leaves of the plant for gaseous exchange are called.
Tomatoes, ma'am.
Tomato, ma'am.
So these are the small fine pores present on the lower epidermal layer of leaf
Leaves, ma'am.
leaves. So they're having the guard-shaped cells. Okay, so this opening and the closing of this stomata associates the diffusion of the gases. Okay, so entry of the oxygen and exit of the carbon dioxide. So this is nothing but exchange of the gases can take place to the small pores, that is stomata. Okay, only through the stomata only transpiration occurs. Right. Let us see the next question. The process of taking and utilization of the food for the growth and development is known as. Okay. What is that? The process of taking and utilization food for the growth and development is known as. Option A, ingestion.
Nutrition, ma'am.
B
Ingestion.
is nutrition. C is digestion. D is all the above.
Ma'am, nutrition, ma'am.
Yes, nutrition. 18th, nutrients enable living organism. Option A, to grow. Option B, to build their bodies. Option C, to provide energy. Option D, all the above are correct.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
option A,
all of the
ma'am.
above. ma'am. All of the above.
Okay. 19th, which of the following parts of the plants are called food factories? Without options, just say the answer.
Ma'am, leaves, ma'am, leaves.
Good, very good. The tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves are called.
Tomato, ma'am.
Yes, tomato, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Photosynthesis occurs in which of the following part of the plant?
Ma'am, leaves, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Someone is asking to admit. Okay. Yeah, once again, I'm going to, shall I read the question?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Which of the following parts of the plant are called food factories?
Leaves,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
leaves, ma'am.
Leaves. So the next question is the tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves are called
Tomato,
Tomato, ma'am.
stomata. Photosynthesis occurs in which following part of the plant?
ma'am.
Leaves, ma'am.
Green stem, green branches, all of this.
All of the above, ma'am.
Yes,
All of the above.
very good. Leaves, green branches, and the green stem also performs the process of photosynthesis. Next question, students. Iodine used to detect the presence of starch. It gives starch. A, red color. B, green color. C, excuse me. C is blue-black color. D is all of this.
Blue, black,
Ma'am,
color.
blue black color, ma'am.
Okay. Next, 23rd question, students. Algae is an autotroph. B is heterotroph. C is virus. D is none of this.
Ma'am, autotroph, ma'am.
Good. Cascata is an autotroph, a parasite, an insectivorous, none of this. Cascata.
Ma'am, none of these, ma'am.
No. Well, listen the question. Cascata is an autotroph, a parasite, an insectivorous, and
I'm insectivorous.
parasite.
Parasite, ma'am.
Parasite. See, Cascata cannot synthesize its own food material. So it is used to present on the other plant, that is the host. Okay. So this Cascata drains all the nutrients or essential things from the host.
Ma'am, virus and parasite are not the same, ma'am.
What, Amma?
Virus and parasite aren't the same, ma'am.
Viruses and no, they're not same.
Okay.
Different. Actually, parasite means these are the organisms, they can't synthesize the food. Okay. So for the food, they need to depend upon the other living creatures. They're living in the other host body. Without killing the host body, they're going to lead associated life. Okay. That is the parasitism. Next, last question is fungi. Is green in color, white in color, brown in color? Option D, green, white, brown, or any other color.
Green, white, brown, or any other color, ma'am.
Yes, option D is the answer. So with this, I'm going to stop the paper discussion. See, students, actually today I thought of start a new lesson. Shall we start that? See, the topic name is weather, climate, and adaptation shown by the animals towards the climatic conditions. That is the lesson I would like to explain. In the NCERT, it's the 7th lesson, students. So far, we discussed 2 lessons, nutrition in the plants and the nutrition in the animals. And now I'm going to start 3rd topic. Okay, just I would like to give a small introduction about this class. In the next lecture, let us start. So, students, weather and the climate have a great impact on the daily life. First of all, let me give the definition of the weather. Okay. Weather means, students, the day-to-day conditions of the atmosphere at a particular place is called weather. The day-to-day conditions of the atmosphere at a particular place is called weather. The weather can be comfortable or can be too hot or too cool. See, today is the 25th. Already, weather reports are saying that in coming 1 or 2 days, we'll be getting the rains. So, how we are predicting the arrival of rain soon? So, the reason is that due to the technology. So, we have a meteorology department. So, what is the department name? Weather report will get from the meteorology department. So, this department, so keep on giving the weather alerts. Okay, so simply basing on the satellites images, satellite information, so they're going to tell the people about the weather report. Okay, about the temperatures, humidity, rainfall, all these things, information they're going to give before itself. Okay, so that particular department is known as meteorology. Okay. Now, see, students, weather and the climate determines the type of clothes we wear, mode of transport we use, type of food we grow and eat, etc. See, children, there are so many organisms in the nature, right? Like microorganisms are there, animals are there, plants are there. Even the human also shows some adaptations towards the weather and the climate conditions. So if it will not show any adaptations, obviously that organism may die. Okay. So to lead our life comfortably, we have to adjust with the atmosphere. So we have to show some adaptations so that we can survive. For example, summer season, students. Now the summer is running. So generally we used to prefer to wear cotton clothes, and we prefer to drink more and more water. So we prefer to stay in the shady areas. Okay. So these are the some type of adaptations obviously will show. So in the hot summer season will not stand it will not stand on the road. No, if you stand means what will happen? So within 1 or 2 hours we may subject it to sunstroke. Okay. So maximum maximum we'll take all the care, all the precautions, all the care to avoid, to save ourselves from these hot temperatures. Am I correct or not? Especially, for example, rainy season is there. So in the rain, when the severe rain, heavy rain comes, means we'll be using the umbrellas, or will wear the raincoat to protect ours from the rain. Okay. Then cold weather, winter seasons. We prefer to wear the woolen cloths so that we can save our body from the cool temperatures. These are nothing but adaptation students. Not only we, even the fish, even the small insect, snakes, every organism shows some type of adaptations in order to sustain in the nature. Right. Weather. So once again, see the definition, students, very, very important. The day-to-day conditions of the atmosphere at a place with respect to the temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. called weather. See children, all these factors such as temperature, humidity, rainfall, snowfall, wind speed, etc. are called elements of the weather. Okay, how we can predict the weather means simply by measuring all these following factors such as snowfall, wind speed, humidity, rainfall, and the temperature. The weather at a place changes every day. Sometimes it is more warm, more humid, more cloudy, or more windy. Sometimes it is less warm, less humid, less cloudy, or less windy. So it may rain for an hour in the morning, and then it becomes so sunny in the afternoon and clear right after. So in the evening. Okay. So I'll tell you small homework, children. So you people have the habit of newspaper reading, no? In the newspaper, we have a corner like weather report. Everybody, please just collect a piece of the paper, and tomorrow in the next class, I want you people to tell the weather report of the other day. Okay. So again, when we are having the class session, students, Vaishnavi,
Just a second.
Tomorrow, ma'am.
for my next class, Vaishnavi, Kartik Reddy, Shrita, please listen this carefully. I'm going to do small task like homework. For my next session, you need to tell the weather report of the same day, of that day. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So let us continue the same topic in the next class. Thank you all.
Ma'am,
Okay.
if we ma'am, if one of us tells, we can, others will also tell the same weather report, no, ma'am. So if we tell the 3
Get
days,
prepared with that. I'll ask anyone. Okay.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, all. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, all.
Yes, ma'am.
Good,
Thank you.
good evening and thank you, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am,
Hello.
ma'am, we'll have exam again on Sunday, no, ma'am. Ma'am, nutrition and animals, no, ma'am. We'll have.
For the next coming Sunday.
Yes, ma'am. What is the worksheet, ma'am? We didn't get any worksheet.
You'll get now nutrition animals.
Okay, ma'am. Means I didn't got any worksheet, ma'am, regarding that.
They'll
And
send you. I think this within 1 or 2 days they may send you.
okay, ma'am. Actually, we are not getting paper, ma'am. We told not to get the paper. Can I check in the
Vaishnavi,
mobile?
please loud, Amma.
Ma'am, we are not getting paper, ma'am. We told them to not get. Can I check in the mobile, ma'am?
Yes, you can check.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
And one more thing, if you have any doubt, and go through the NCERT textbook. You have a 7th standard NCERT book.
Yes, ma'am.
That also very good book only. And so you have the material with you.
Ma'am, institute material I'm not having, but CBSE material I'm having, ma'am. NCERT I'm having. Our board material.
No problem. No problem. You can read those.
Yes, ma'am. Same lessons.
What you will do now? You just read the textbook and underline the important points. Okay. So You can match the points with the class.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, you'll tell all the lessons in the NCRT textbook, ma'am.
I'm telling from both NCRT as well as our material.
Okay, ma'am. Means you're telling every lesson from the textbook.
See,
ma'am.
Amma, generally basic. I'll see from NCRT. But now we are in foundation course now, so some extra information I'm giving.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so basic book is you need to follow NCRT. So again, I'm giving some extra points also. That
Okay, ma'am.
points you need to write down. But when I'm telling the lecture class, so I'll tell you which is extra point or not. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
okay, Vaishnavi.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much.